What if just 20 minutes of silence a day could change your brain, your heart, and even your life? This might sound like hype, but it's not. This is science. Welcome to the world of Transcendental Meditation. Imagine a practice so simple, so effortless, that anyone can do it. No special background required, no complicated instructions, no need to force your mind to be quiet. That's the beauty of Transcendental Meditation, or TM. At its core, TM is a technique where you silently repeat a mantra, a soothing sound or word, while sitting comfortably with your eyes closed. You do this twice a day, for 15 to 20 minutes each time. That's it. No focusing, no observing, no trying to control your thoughts. In fact, you're not even trying to meditate. The real magic of TM lies in the act of letting go, transcending thought itself. Unlike mindfulness meditation, which often asks you to pay close attention to your breath, your body, or the present moment, TM is about moving beyond the surface chatter of the mind. It's a gentle descent into a quieter level of consciousness, where the mind naturally settles and the body finds deep rest. Over 600 peer-reviewed studies have explored the effects of this deceptively simple practice. And the results? They're nothing short of remarkable. Let's dig into the science. What actually happens in your brain when you practice TM? First, it lowers levels of cortisol, the infamous stress hormone. Elevated cortisol is linked to anxiety, insomnia, high blood pressure, and even weight gain. By reducing cortisol, TM helps the body shift out of fight-or-flight mode and into a state of calm and equilibrium. Brainwave studies show that TM increases alpha waves, those gentle rhythmic patterns associated with deep rest, relaxed alertness, and creativity. Alpha waves are the hallmark of a brain that's awake but deeply relaxed, a state that's hard to reach in our busy, overstimulated lives. MRI scans add another layer to this story. Research shows that regular TM enhances connectivity in the prefrontal cortex, the area of the brain responsible for decision-making, self-control, and emotional regulation. When this region is well connected, we're better able to manage stress, resist unhealthy impulses, and maintain focus amid distractions. Even more exciting, TM promotes neuroplasticity, the brain's capacity to change, heal, and grow. When the mind is allowed to rest deeply, the brain repairs itself. New connections form. Old, unhelpful patterns start to fade. What emerges is a brain that's more adaptable, resilient, and capable of facing life's challenges with clarity. But the benefits don't stop at the brain. There's a cascade effect throughout the body. TM has been shown to lower blood pressure, a finding so robust that the American Heart Association recommends it as an effective non-pharmacological intervention for hypertension. For many, this means less reliance on medication and a decreased risk of heart attack or stroke. TM is also a game changer for those dealing with chronic pain, insomnia, and even addiction. By calming the nervous system, it helps manage the physical and psychological symptoms that often accompany these conditions. People who practice TM regularly report fewer sleepless nights, less pain, and a greater sense of control over their habits and impulses. Another key metric? Heart rate variability, or HRV. This is a measure of how well your heart responds to stress. Higher HRV is linked to better cardiovascular health and greater emotional flexibility. TM consistently improves HRV, signaling a heart that's healthier, more resilient, and better able to adapt to life's ups and downs. Chronic inflammation is at the root of many serious illnesses, from diabetes to autoimmune disorders. TM has been shown to reduce markers of inflammation, suggesting that its benefits go far beyond just feeling calm. It may actually help prevent disease at the cellular level. With results like these, it's little wonder that more doctors are prescribing TM as a form of preventive care. Instead of waiting for illness to strike, why not give the body a daily opportunity to heal, reset, and recharge? Now, let's talk about creativity and emotional resilience, the qualities that help us thrive, not just survive. Studies find that TM enhances problem-solving abilities and creative thinking. When the mind is no longer cluttered with stress and noise, it becomes easier to connect the dots, see new possibilities, and solve challenges with a fresh perspective. Equally important, TM improves emotional regulation. In the face of stress, we're less likely to overreact or become overwhelmed. Instead, we respond with greater calm and clarity. Those who practice TM often report a profound shift. Life's difficulties don't disappear, but their ability to handle them improves dramatically. With regular practice, people describe feeling more satisfied with life, happier, more fulfilled, and more resilient in the face of setbacks. It's as if the mind, once an adversary filled with worry and doubt, becomes an ally, a steady partner on the journey through life. When you're still, your mind becomes your ally, not your enemy. In that stillness, you discover a source of strength and creativity that was always there, just beneath the surface. In a world that never seems to stop, where notifications ping, emails pile up, and stress is a constant companion, it's easy to mistake stillness for laziness. But real stillness is anything but passive. It's powerful. It's transformative. TM teaches us that taking time to pause, reset, and reflect isn't a luxury. It's a necessity. Imagine what could happen if you gifted yourself 20 minutes of quiet, twice a day. Not as an escape, but as an act of self-care and empowerment. You might find your mood lifting, your focus sharpening, and your creativity blossoming. You might notice you're sleeping better, feeling less anxious, and handling challenges with greater ease. This isn't just wishful thinking. It's what the science tells us, again and again. TM is a tool, a practice, and a path to a healthier, happier, and more resilient you. Maybe you've been curious about meditation but felt intimidated by complicated methods, strict rules, or the idea that you have to clear your mind. TM offers a gentler approach. There's no need to strive or struggle. You simply sit, close your eyes, and let the technique do the work. Over time, you'll notice the changes in your mind, your body, and your life. So, if you're feeling overwhelmed, burned out, or just in need of a mental reset, maybe it's time to try something different. Instead of reaching for your phone or scrolling through endless feeds, consider what might happen if you took a few moments each day to sit in silence. You might be surprised at what you discover. Stillness isn't laziness, it's power. In that quiet, you'll find clarity, creativity, and the resilience to face whatever comes your way. You don't have to climb a mountain, travel to a distant retreat, or spend hours in silence. All it takes is a few minutes of intentional stillness, practiced consistently, to unlock a world of benefits. If you're curious, maybe now is the time to stop scrolling and start sitting. Give yourself permission to pause, breathe, and reconnect with the deeper part of yourself that's always been there, waiting for you to listen. And remember, you're not alone on this journey. Millions around the world practice TM and experience its transformative power every day. The research is clear, the benefits are real, and the first step is simple. Just sit down, close your eyes, and begin. If you found this information helpful or inspiring, consider sharing it with someone who might need a mental reset. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more science-backed insights on how you can take charge of your well-being. One breath, one moment, one day at a time. Your mind is your most powerful tool. Learn to quiet it, and you'll discover a world of possibility within.